Ako, ang daming memory, no? Pag sinabi mo yung mga great memories kay Manny Pacquiao, parang sindami rin ang mga kombinasyon niya, no? Pero I'll try to trim it down, ano? Yung unang laban niya kay Marco Antonio Barrera. Okay? Hindi pa ganun kasikat si Manny Pacquiao. At yung Barrera was considered pound for pound king. Ibang klase yung Marco Antonio Barrera. Pero nakita mo, yung the way Pacquiao dominated Barrera. From first round down to the conclusion of the fight, yung kanyang ferocity, ibang klase. Okay, that's number one. Another fight na talagang gusto ko rin, Ricky Hatton. Okay, yung laban niya kay Ricky Hatton. Dito, pinakita niya talaga yung kanyang punching power. Nung nakita kong bumagsak si Ricky Hatton, sabi ko nga, parang nakita kong humiwalay yung kaluluwa sa katawang tao ni Ricky Hatton. Ganon kalakas yung impact noong Manny Pacquiao. Kaya gustong-gusto ko yung mga laban yung Barrera, yung Hat. Ito, walang mga weight restrictions, wala yung mga catch weight.
Yeah.
Okay, talagang nilabanan niya at their own, walang special requirements sa labang ito. So, napakarami actually. Sabi ko nga pick your pick your poison pagdating dito sa mga memories kay Manny Pacquiao. Pero itong dalawa, gusto kong panoorin. Mataas ang replay value, ika nga.
Tama yan. Carlo, how about you?
My favorite of all time is Manny Pacquiao versus Miguel Cotto. No?
Yeah.
I still remember one particular post-fight interview ni Bob Arum. Sabi niya, Manny Pacquiao is unstoppable. Basta hindi lang niya makatapat sa ring si Miguel Cotto. And that was the time when Manny was still fighting at 130, 135, I believe. But then when he finally had the opportunity to fight Miguel Cotto, it was the perfect game plan. He showed power, he showed speed, and to beat someone, a legitimate welterweight champion in that devastating fashion was, I think, one of the most impressive performances ni Manny.
Sir Sev, marami na silang sinabi pero marami ka pang pagpipilian. Sir Sev, what's your favorite moment in Manny Pacquiao's career?
They talked about the fights. I'm going to talk just a little about behind the scenes. You know, my favorite was coming out of the third Morales and Pacquiao fight. We were walking along the ramp, and a group of Mexicans were saying, Manny Pacquiao, he's a special champion. He plays clean. He doesn't play dirty. And that has been the trademark of Manny Pacquiao through the years. And on a lighter moment, I love it when Manny was just learning how to speak English. Sabi niya sa isang room, sabi niya, good afternoon, everybody. How are all of you? It's nice to see all of you. And di ba? Tapos tinanong niya ako, pre, okay ba English ko? Oo, pare, sige lang. And he has grown. And in that post-fight interview in the Ugas fight, I think he was calm, he was collected, he was no longer groping for words. And we've seen him grow as a global celebrity as well. And he's grown comfortable in that role as well. Ako yun ang gusto ko makita. Pero tama si Ed at saka si Carlo, those fights are unforgettable in the course of Pacquiao's career.
Sir Sev, actually a quick follow-up to that kasi at the early part of his career, it was something to watch out for yung mga post-fight press conference niya, interviews niya, and just to see yung evolution niya to his last interview from his first one, what do you have to say about yung development niya in terms of learning how to speak English?
Yeah, not only English, but to give the press something that they can use. Yung kanyang magandang linya, this might be the last time we will see Manny Pacquiao fight in the ring, is the quote of the day, di ba? Mag-isip-isip na kayo kung anong mangyayari sa akin. We'll need to give him space. We need to give him time. We can't say it's the end already. Only the fighter will determine when he or she, for that matter, brings the career to a close.
You know, that brings up actually a tweet from Attorney Ed now that we're talking about Manny Pacquiao's future in the ring. And Attorney, looking at what the future holds for si Pacquiao, a lot of people are now wondering, is this the last time we see Manny in the ring? And obviously we're going to see so much more of him because of his personal life, because of his public life. But as a boxer, is that the last we've seen of Manny Pacquiao?
Well, alam mo, si Pacquiao talaga ang magdi-design niyan, At para sa isang boksingero, and even for any athlete for that matter, ito ang pinakamahirap i-contemplate, yung retirement. Kasi itong mga atletang ito na ang nakagis na nila na sport Bata pa sila, dito na sila na-train And to realize that, that your time is up, napakahirap para sa isang atleta. Ako personally, I think, sabi ko nga at age 42, over 2 decades in boxing, 8 world titles, there are no more mountains to climb para kay Manny Pacquiao. People are saying, labanan mo ulit si Ugas kasi parang day off lang ang nangyari doon sa unang yung laban. Pero sa akin, what will you get in fighting Ugas? Hindi ba? No offense kay Ugas, pero tama ng yung last fight mo, competitive ka naman, nakatayo ka, wala kang problema. There are more memories para kay Manny Pacquiao than this last fight. Nothing more to prove. He has given us so much honor. Sabi ko nga, there was no reason for Manny Pacquiao to apologize eh. Tayo dapat ang mag-apologize because we have been spoiled by Manny Pacquiao. Pag sinabi natin, Manny, labanan mo to. Okay, labanan ko yan. Manny, labanan mo rin yun. Okay, labanan ko rin yan. Lahat ginawa niya eh. Nakalimutan natin na, hayaan mo naman siya naman ngayon na mag-decide. Let him take his place in the pantheon of greats. Yun ang sa akin, Parang wala na eh. So much honor and talaga binukos niya boxing para sa mga younger boxers. So for me, sobra na ang kanyang nagawa. There is no, even if he continues right now at this stage in his career, wala na naman siya ma-accomplish pa eh. So, time to take his place sa pantheon of greats para sa akin.
And now, before we go, Carlo, you covered a lot of boxers in Japan during the Olympics, but we're still not sure if Manny's gonna end his career. But who has the potential for you to be the next Manny Pacquiao or to follow his footsteps?
We're asking
Save
the
this
youngest
one for you.
member of this panel kasi for the next young up-and-comer.
I'll put it this way. And Sir Sev and Attorney Ed will agree. Ang daming pinangalan ng next Manny Pacquiao throughout the span where he was great. AJ Banal, Boom Boom Bautista, even guys like Bernabe Concepcion. And Manny Pacquiao outlasted all of the people who were supposed to be the next him. That's how talented he was. That's how one of a kind he is. So in terms of you asking me, sino ang susunod na magiging Manny Pacquiao? The quick answer is wala nang magiging Manny Pacquiao. This is, I believe, as great as it will be for Philippine boxing. Because when we discuss Manny Pacquiao, we talk about GOAT level. We talk about one of the very best ever in the world. An 8th division world champion, could have been 10 if he picked up titles at 115 and 118. So the next Manny Pacquiao is actually more of a curse, I believe, than something that you would want to say to a young athlete, to a Yumir Marshall possibly, diba? It's something that you don't want on their shoulders because it's comparing yourself to something that's impossible to achieve. So I hope they are all inspired. As we all know, all of the boxers find inspiration in Manny Pacquiao, but I don't think any of them find it possible to start believing that they could reach the heights that he was able to.